G'day and welcome to another episode of Stocks to Watch. My name's John Franklin, an experienced exploration geo and your host. Today I'm sitting with Saf Dhillon, the CEO and Director of Questcorp Mining, to explore their recent developments at the Union CRD or Carbonate Replacement Deposit project in Mexico, which hosts gold, copper, as well as some other metals. Firstly, Saf, welcome to the show.
Hey, John. Thanks for having me.
It's great to meet you, mate. So you've already initiated your phase one of the work program at La Union, the CRD project. What's the full scope of this initial phase and what's the purpose of it?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Yeah, John, we've been actually working on this first phase of the program for about 30 days now. This has included, IP surveying, sampling, geological mapping, rock and soil sampling. And really, this is, we've already had some key target areas, but this is really honing down on the specific targets and potential additional targets. Drill pads are being prepped in anticipation of the first ever upcoming maiden drill program, which probably from today, July 30th, is probably about 2 weeks away.
So La Union appears to be a polymetallic system. In this phase of the program, is there a specific commodity that you're going to be targeting? Is it gold, silver, base metals? What are you going for?
Yeah, no, John, you're right. These CRD systems, from what I've seen and what I've been told, is that, although the focus is gold, these systems deep down have the potential to host major polymetallic systems, including primarily copper. So gold is the focus, but I think that there is going to be an opportunity for us to, of course, have some good hits potentially with silver and copper and other base metals.
Absolutely, and I understand it's even larger porphyry copper district that you're sitting in. So, is there a chance for other styles of mineralization as well?
Yeah, from my understanding, talking to our technical team, these CRD deposits, they typically end up hosting a large, I believe, a vein structure or porphyry system deeper within the surface. So that's why I think we're really excited about getting this first drilling program underway. We're targeting 1,500 meters minimum, possibly a little higher, 2,000 if we can. It's really going to, I think, tell us which way this system's going to go. So I think everybody's super excited. It's been 7.5 years in the making, and we're almost there, a couple of weeks away.
And so, if we switch over to funding now, you're fully funded, which shows some strong internal conviction. What is the expected timeline for completing this phase one, and how much financial runway does the company currently have to support this ongoing work?
Yeah, I think just as I mentioned, John, our target is right now 1,500 meters. We closed on the 2.7. The plans were to spend at least 1.5, a million to 1.5 on La Union this year. Of course, we've got overhead, we've got a marketing budget, and we've also got some monies that have been set aside for our North Vancouver Island property. Having said that, I think the markets have been fairly liquid. Our share price is holding pretty steady. We have seen some warrant money being exercised, and with the potential in the short term of the company being able to monetize some more of these warrants, we'll potentially could expand that initial first phase drill program. But again, target is 1,500 meters to start with, and pending additional warrants, we could actually expand that. Otherwise, this program is completely fully funded.
Great. And what sets this project apart from other early stage gold assets in Mexico?
I think the key thing is having a great JV earn-in partner in Riverside. Riverside's been there for 20 plus years. John Mark Stouty, the president and CEO of Riverside, he's been actually working in Mexico for about 30 years himself. So expertise, he speaks the language, they have a great reputation locally, state-wise, and just all around technical expertise. I think that's a real key driver. And then, of course, the property itself historically has produced 50,000 ounces of high-grade gold. Riverside has expanded the initial claim block over the last 7.5 years. $2.5 million has already been spent on the property. So it's well beyond a early grassroots type of project. There's been a lot of work already done on this project other than the drill bit hitting the ground. And that's what Questcorp is doing for the first time ever.
Great. Could you shed a bit more light on the JV agreement with Riverside?
Sure, it's an earn-in. We have an opportunity. Questcorp Mining has an opportunity to earn in up to 100%. We have 4 years to do that. We have to spend 5.5 million Canadian on La Union and pay Riverside 100,000, 25,000 per year over the 4 years, or we can pay it early if we choose. Riverside would earn in up to 19.98% by the time we own the project 100%. So I think it's a win-win for both sides. We're both involved in a very, very promising property, and Riverside would obviously benefit from any upside in Questcorp's market cap. We've gone from IPO of 750,000, Canadian market cap. Currently, we're sitting at approximately 10 million. And then, of course, the upside is I think what we're all invested in for, right? And that's why we're here. And we're looking to make that big discovery and create some wealth for everybody.
You've just jumped into my next question there. I was going to say, why should investors invest at this stage of the program or the prospect's life? Like, where should shareholders see value in this?
Well, I think I have covered part of those points, John. And I really see. I think that this company has acquired a project that's already been de-risked, and we've got a great partner. We're sitting at, like I said, a $10 million market cap value, but we're just getting started. The drill bit is, like I said, about to begin in roughly 2 weeks' time. And this property has never been drilled, yet it's produced 50,000 ounces of gold at surface, near surface. So that tells you that something is there. And how big? That's what we're hoping to find out. And I think that's what investors in the junior mining space really like to be involved in, the next big discovery. And we're hoping to do just that.
We have a saying in the geology industry is the best place to find gold is near a gold mine or a gold deposit. Exactly. So this makes a lot of sense, obviously.
Tim, my fellow director and our QP on the property, geologist as well for Questcorp. That's one of his famous quotes, and I almost forgot that. You're right. That comes from a fellow geologist.
Absolutely. This sounds like an extremely exciting prospect, and looking forward to seeing these initial drill results hit the market. Saf, where can people invest in Questcorp? What exchanges?
We are listed on the CSE under QQQ, the OTCQB under QQCMF, and we're also listed on the Frankfurt Exchange, and our website, questcorpminingcorp.ca.
Fantastic. Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you today, Saf, and look forward to next time.
Well, thanks for having me, John. It was a pleasure chatting with you as well. Look forward to talking again.
Cheers.